Hey guys, SpacePigguArt here, and today I am finally back after quite a long break with another Speedpaint thing. Technically just a time-lapse. I recently learned that speed painting is a different thing that I'm also going to try and learn, but that's not the point. You may have noticed just then, as I was starting the video, I actually had a little bit of footage that was skipped from right at the beginning. You may not have noticed that. If you didn't, whoops, I shouldn't have pointed it out. But I did. It was very blurry. I think the video quality in general is kind of poor, but that's because my usual filming camera has been taken home by its actual owner, my significant other. So I haven't got that right now, but that's okay. So instead I'm using a little handheld camera. It's not a video recorder, it's like an actual camera. It can only record for 9 minutes, so that was interesting. But yeah, it's working. It'll work for like the next week or two as long as I have to use it, but I will be very glad when I can finally record properly again. Especially since I'm going to need to do a little bit of pre-recording because I've got essays coming up and I'm already putting them off to do this, but I'm really not going to be able to record when I actually get into that, so I'm going to have to prepare some stuff. But yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, for the actual painting itself, which I should talk about at least a little bit, I decided to paint a chillborn human. For those who don't know, which is probably pretty much everyone, chillborn humans, are a human variant race that is a homebrew D&D race. It's on the D&D wiki. That's where I got it from. I am using it in the campaign that I am going to be running soon, because I'm a big nerd. What's new? And I thought, since there's not really any official art, because it's not an official race, I might as well paint it myself. Yeah, so I came up with this general idea for a character. I doodled her a little bit, had like some nice full body sketches, and I thought, wow, I really like her, so I'll paint her, why not? Yeah, I partially wanted to use some of my new gouache paints. I got this dark turquoisey colour that I think is called cypress green. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. I nearly bought a much brighter turquoise, but it was expensive because it's Series 4 Winsor & Newton gouache, which is £8, if you didn't know. Probably like, I don't know, 10, 12 odd dollars. I don't know the conversion rate anymore. Not since the pound tanked. Anyway, so yeah, I got this nice dark turquoise that I wanted to use because chillborn, she's got icy, naturally bluish grey hair and eyes, and yeah, I also mixed it in for the shadows and stuff because I thought that would be fun. But yeah, I also bought a skin tone tint. I think it's skin tint. Flesh tint. That's the colour. But I didn't use that in this because I have a lot of skin tone mixed left in my palette, so I kind of just used that. Yeah. But yeah, so I kind of missed all of the Christmas New Year's stuff on this channel, unfortunately. But I figured I might as well tell you guys about a few New Year's resolutions I have. The first, most obvious one, I guess, is I really want to get better at gouache. Like, this was kind of a bit of a warm-up, getting back into it. I haven't used gouache in like 2 or 3 weeks. And I do really like how it turned out, honestly. I'm reasonably happy. I didn't mess around with colours as much as I usually do, but like, I guess I was trying more to focus on the character than that, so yeah. So yeah, first resolution, obviously, get better at gouache. That's a big one. I also really want to use my watercolours more. I have been neglecting them. I really, really need to get back to them. But the other thing that I really want to do is I really, 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 really want to learn how to do concept art. If you follow me on my social media, it is always linked below. I highly recommend you follow me because I actually upload like daily on that, even when I'm not uploading videos, and I will also let you know, especially on Twitter, if I'm going to be missing videos. Not that it really matters, but you know, there's like 50 of you guys now, which is amazing. Thank you all so much. But like, yeah, if you want to know, check me out on Twitter. But yeah, concept art, that's a thing that I really want to learn. I have begun to practice, and I'm just gonna be working on that throughout the year, I guess, until I can do like the quick concept speed paint things where it's just really cool and impressive. And basically I want to be a cool and impressive artist. I don't know if I will ever be able to manage that, but yeah, that's a thing that I really want to get good at. And if I can get the hang of that kind of thing, concept art, it would also be cool to be able to do it in gouache and paint generally. Like, that would be really awesome because I just love the way concept art looks. But yeah, so those are like my two big resolutions at the moment. I haven't really got any other ones that I've thought of, but I'm sure they will come to me and I will at some point write them out. Maybe I'll do like a little comic for them or something. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing. Just thought I'd tell you guys about that because I get bored of just painting and talking about painting and doing nothing but telling you about the things that I'm doing that you can see that I'm doing anyway. We're coming up to the end of the video now, so as I mentioned before, feel free to follow me on social media. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, any of that stuff. I appreciate it so much. It makes me feel so excited when I notice new subscribers and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, goodbye!